We got another one. Thank y'all for coming back to the channel. If you had came here from off of whatever got you to here, man, thank you for coming and showing love to the Off the Top reaction channel. And today we got a banger again. This one is from Most Dangerous, I think. They got a good one. They got over like 500,000 followers and everything. So they do put up a lot of great videos. But this one right here is 6 police chases that ended with shootouts. Let's check it out and see what we got.
From a tense hostage situation in Washington state and a wild helicopter chase through Tampa, Florida, to a felon who stole a cop's car after opening fire, and so much more. Here are 6 police chases that ended in shootouts.
Let's go.
Clear. We're trapped up. They just pitted him. Roll over, Martin Luther King. Roll over, Martin Luther King. Start ambulance for me. He's out on foot. He's out on foot.
It was November 14th of 2025. Federal ATF agents, along with the Michigan State Police and the local Detroit PD, had just linked 12 isolated shootings to one suspect. According to the police report,
should have known it was about to start off in the dirty D. I should have known already, man. Let's go home then. Oh, this West Side too. West Side Detroit, Grand River, Schaefer area. This almost Livernois right there. Oh yeah, this West Side. This West Side. A little bright mo over there. Oh man, let's go. Let's see what they got.
The gunman had been firing indiscriminately into homes and vehicles, triggering 11 calls for shots fired and 1 non-fatal shooting incident between November 5th and the 13th. Finally, on the 14th, officers converged near a home on Prairie Street in Detroit, where the suspect was hanging out with several friends. Unfortunately, he spotted them before they could take him down.
I would definitely recommend TurboTax.
Sorry, y'all.
My tax expert, she was amazing. She answered all of my questions. It all just felt...
Sorry on this one. On this one, just work with me. On this one, I don't get the premium on there, so we may get a couple commercials, but all the rest of them, I will make sure that I'm doing it on my main account so we don't have no commercials or no interruptions. I try to make sure I keep premium because I don't like to look at the commercials. I don't want y'all to have to look at them, and I try to make sure I don't put none in mine, but if they there, I apologize. Let's go, y'all.
You're running in the car, guys. This one's in the car. I'll call it out.
Oh, he took off on the sidewalk. Oh, y'all hopped out the car too?
Northbound Prairie. He's coming up to Eaton. All right, we're going eastbound Eaton. He cracked up. He's regaining control. He's back westbound Eaton.
And threw down a fence over there.
Correction, eastbound Eaton. Sorry, eastbound Eaton. Coming up to Santa Rosa, high rate of speed, picking it up.
Santa Rosa, that's Stopo.
Through Stopo. Coming up.
There's about to be Livernois.
No DPD in the chase. Let the enemy call out. Do not engage
in this way going towards Grand River right
12
now.
12 minutes later, the suspect was observed slowing down and pulling over. Perhaps he knows this is a losing battle, and he's finally decided to give himself up.
All right, we're slowing up a bit. We're curbing it. We're at Indiana Street and West Grand River.
Is that him backing up?
He's parking. He's in the vehicle moving around. Hasn't exited the vehicle yet, though. Somebody's coming up to the car, black male, black jacket, red hoodie inside of it.
Did he make a sale while being in the police chase? Did this dude just make a sale? Did he just... maybe he called somebody and they coming up out of the shop to come get the guns or something for him, I'm hoping. But in the D, he try to get some last money before he go, or either he passing the guns off and everything else, so when he get caught, he ain't got to worry about other type of charges. The bad thing is he don't know these cameras and these choppers is on him right now, I don't think. And whoever came out there just put their self involved with it now by coming out to the car and taking whatever. I don't know what it was. I don't know if he made a sale. I don't know if he just I don't know. Fuck it, let's go. Let's watch. My fault.
It's like he came up to the car, grabbed something, and went inside. He's back on the move now.
Cops on me.
All right, we're hitting another U-turn. Oh, we're driving on the wrong side of the road. We're continuing southbound on Illinois, wrong side of the road.
Oh, that's the
We're
store
coming
right
up
there.
to Crenshaw. We're going to be making a eastbound shot on the Crenshaw.
That turns to like a one-way though. I mean, a dead end. She going to the store?
He's pulling into the liquor store parking lot, and he's reversing.
Pull up at the store. What is he doing? Do he know he getting chased?
He's moving around a lot. He's got people at the front door of the liquor store. He's parked. He's still in the vehicle right now. You got a guy coming up to the car. He just handed off something to another black male wearing a blue coat, and now he's back away again.
Oh
on
my
the
God,
Illinois.
what is he doing? He is clowning. He's still making his sales.
He handed something off to that gentleman.
The suspect seemed to have friends all over town. It's unclear what he was delivering, though it was most likely something he didn't want to be arrested with.
Yes.
From the liquor store, the suspect pulled into a nearby Citgo gas station, where CCTV cameras captured him attempting to carjack somebody at the pump. The suspect pulls in and stops behind someone's car, but the would-be victim realizes what's happening and runs inside with the keys. They may have been able to escape, but this next driver wouldn't be so lucky.
All right, he's blocked in. He's out on foot. He's running. Nope, he's jumped into another vehicle. He's in another vehicle right now.
The car. Is they helping him? Are they helping him? Are they helping him?
All right, he just carjacked somebody. Yeah, all right, so we're in a new vehicle. It's going to be a...
Oh, my God. What if all of this is planned? Can you plan a chase? You don't know when they come. Maybe you do. I don't know. It's been a lot going on just in this little time right now, man. And I don't know, like, this guy has been doing... Uh-oh, my father. Right here.
They may have been able to escape, but this next driver wouldn't be so lucky.
Like, are they working with him? Why are they just stopping right there? Why did they get out the car already?
He's jumped into another vehicle.
It just seems crazy.
Right now.
Like,
nope. All right, he just carjacked somebody. Yeah, all right, so we're in a new vehicle. It's going to be a blue, looks like a Chevy Tahoe SUV. He just carjacked somebody. Yep, that was confirmed. All right, we're going northbound on Livernois. Northbound on Livernois. Heavy paint damage. Dark blue SUV. Possibly a Tahoe. Chevy Tahoe.
Those flashes you saw were an exchange of gunfire between the suspect and federal agents. He fired several more times as he drove away, though none of his bullets struck any officers or innocent bystanders.
One, I have a priority. This is DPD Air 2. Currently a pursuit right now for a homicide suspect who just actively exchanged shots with officers. And armed robbed another vehicle. It's going to be a blue Chevy Tahoe. Heavy blue paint damage. Older models, possibly 90s. Troopers are actively pursuing. We are coming southbound on Woolward. Southbound on Woolward at Martin Luther King Boulevard. All right, westbound on Martin Luther King Boulevard.
He don't know how to handle it. You just hop in somebody's car, and this mother is just
if you could keep this track clear,
regular car you had.
They just pitted him.
Flipped over.
Roll over, Martin Luther King. Roll over, Martin Luther King.
I'm about to get out.
Start ambulance for me. He's out on foot. He's out on foot.
Look at all these cars.
Westbound, Martin Luther King.
You're not going. You're not making it.
12 is third here. Pit. Rolled over.
Look over. We're on Martin Luther King and Woodward.
Oh, you got the state.
He's got a gun.
Too.
He's got a gun.
Oh, they saying he got a gun so they can shoot him. They're saying he got a gun so they can shoot him. Oh yeah, you ain't going nowhere, buddy. Where you going? That's Corktown, ain't it? Oh no!
Shots fired, shots fired, shots fired. Suspect down, roll EMS. Martin Luther King Boulevard and Cass Drive. Suspect is down, roll EMS.
Officers quickly detained the suspect and administered first aid. They placed tourniquets on his arms and legs, which likely saved his life. He was taken to the hospital in critical condition, and his handgun was later recovered at the scene. Upon recovery, the suspect was indicted by a federal grand jury for carjacking, assault, and attempted homicide on federal agents, among other crimes. U.S. Attorney Jerome Gorgon described the gunman as an agent of chaos, while expressing his thanks to the brave men and women who helped take him off the street, hopefully for good.
He better be.
Back off him. Back off him. Back tire completely off. He's rolling on it.
On March 8th of 2022, the following 911 call came into the Joplin, Missouri calls.
Let's get it right, though. That last one. Wow. Detroit. Never a dull moment out there that's going on, man. And these things is happening all the time. And a lot of times these things don't make it to the news just because there's so much going on that they can't put up on everything. And if it do, it don't have a nice or long segment at all on the news. They're going right to the next. So it's just, man, this is crazy. But this one right here, we in Joplin. Let's see what they doing.
Center.
Joplin 911, where's your emergency?
Hi, we have a guest. I work at the Buckle. We're at our new location, 405 Geneva Avenue. We have a guest who is threatening one of my other teammates, and he is about to get physical because he's all up in his face right now.
The man in question, 40-year-old Anthony Felix, was a lifelong criminal who'd been in and out of prison for nearly 2 decades. His rap sheet included theft, armed robbery, and aggravated assault, mostly in Arizona. Unfortunately, Officer Jake Reed of Joplin PD didn't know any of that when he arrived to investigate the call.
Right on. Do you know why I'm talking to you?
Yeah, they got a problem in there.
Okay, what's going on?
Well, no, what are they?
They called us, in case you didn't know.
Oh, I know they called you.
Okay.
I told them I'll be right there.
Okay.
Like they tripping in there, but they told me to leave, and I left. I got a problem with them, but they don't even talk like that.
What happened?
I just asked for customer service. You know what I mean? I was checking out some jeans so I could buy it, and the lady grabbed them out my hand.
Which store?
At that store Buckle right there.
Okay.
And I wasn't even doing nothing. Like I wasn't even like. She just grabbed them out my hand and shit. And I'm like, what the hell?
I don't
understand.
understand.
Okay.
What do you mean?
I don't know. It's no big deal. Like I'm good with them. Like I'm already at the store. I'm good.
Okay. Do you have your ID on you, man?
My name's Anthony Raymond Felix. I don't have no ID.
Okay. Have a seat for me.
What for?
Because I told you to. Thank you.
He did not like that. He said his name. His name just sounded like he got a record. His name was long. No, he got a long record, but he did not like that cop asking him for his name. He was ready to take off. He did not want to sit there.
Yeah. I'm going to go talk to them, obviously, while you hang out with another cop, and then we'll figure out what's going on, okay? Does that sound fair?
Officer Reed took Felix's information and returned to his car to speak with the manager. Meanwhile, Corporal Benjamin Cooper sat with the suspect to make sure he didn't try anything. According to the manager, Felix was a serial shoplifter. On that day, he tried walking out with a stack of women's jeans, each priced at $180. The staff caught on and stopped him as he made a beeline for the door.
And so then I grabbed him. I grabbed the stack of denim out of his hands. And then he goes, what the fuck? That's bad customer service. Let me talk to your manager. And I said, well, I'm actually the manager in charge right now. And then he started cussing at me, called me a bitch, a cunt.
Okay.
Blah, blah, blah.
Was he like yelling it at you in the middle of the store?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Like raising his voice. And then a couple of my teammates were coming up, to support me, because I knew exactly what he was doing.
Right.
And then he got physical, he got real close to one of my other teammates and act like he was going to, fight him.
After hearing the woman's story, Officer Reed returned to arrest Felix. Sadly, it was the last thing he would ever do as a Joplin police officer.
Will you stand up for me and put your phones down, please?
For what?
Just put your phones on the ground.
For what?
Whoa. We're not doing that.
You're under arrest. For what? For what? For what? No, for what though? No, just tell me for what though? Why are you arresting me? Why? Well, tell me why you're arresting me.
Stop.
Okay, hold on. Come on, sir. I didn't do nothing wrong, though. Look, you just can't just come up and arrest me for nothing. For what, though? For what point?
As the trio struggled off camera, the suspect drew a pistol and fired, striking Corporal Cooper in the shoulder. Officer Reed returned fire, but missed. That's when Felix turned the gun on him and shot twice, striking him in the arm and head, the latter of which knocked Reed unconscious. Felix then turned back to Corporal Cooper and delivered a fatal blow. He then stole Cooper's Ford Explorer and fled the scene, narrowly avoiding the head-on collision with Chief John White's car in the process.
What are you doing? Oh, this is him driving in the police car?
Squad car. Other officers convened on the scene and spotted him as he turned into a parking lot.
There.
Oh my God, he took off in the police car. Now, when they communicate with each other, he's going to be able to hear everything that they doing and saying and trying to do too. They're going to have to go on a whole different channel or something. If he know how to drive.
O'Reilly's on range line. In Chili's parking lot. Come on, back on range line. Heading south.
Like he got a flat tire or something. But he's still handling his car better than the cop is.
65, 70. He's in Corporal Cooper's SUV.
Back off a little bit. Back off. Come up to Murphy.
Coming up to Murphy.
Slow down, he's gonna turn
Taking a right. Campbell Parkway.
Oh, he just lost his tire. Done.
Back tire completely off. He's rolling on it.
Slow down. Take a breath.
He ain't letting you go nowhere, bro.
You saw it.
You already killed the cop.
Are you good?
Shots fired! Shots fired! Shots fired!
Are you good?
Yeah.
Felix fired 9 rounds, striking the patrol vehicle's windshield and grille. One of them broke through and lodged itself in the officer's headrest just as he leaned over to use the radio. 1 inch to the side, and it would have been a lethal blow. Back in the stolen car, Felix decided to take things off-road after disabling the tailing cruiser.
He's off-road. He's going behind the house.
See, he listening to everything they saying.
251. The blue house right there. Let's drop this faster.
He know his way through this place. Like, where are you going, bro? I hope you know some people through there or something. Oh, you know this house.
Several residents watched Felix run through their yards with a weapon in hand. They pointed the police in the right direction, allowing them to corner him as he attempted to steal a white SUV. Officer Rick Hershey was the first to arrive and bravely drove up on the suspect, knowing he had no qualms with shooting cops.
Jack is back here. He's trying to get into a van here.
They're about to kill you, baby. Oh, you? How many more rounds you got? Oh, ooh. Whoa. Look at in apartments, though.
The shots you just heard came from 2 other officers who had just arrived on the scene. They were able to neutralize Felix for good while saving Officer Hershey's life in the process. He had been struck on the left side of his face and was in critical condition on the scene. Sadly, Corporal Cooper passed away on the scene, while Officer Reed succumbed to his injuries several days later. As for Officer Hershey, he underwent several surgeries over the next few days, and while he was lucky to survive, he'll have to live with lifelong scars and the memory of those who didn't make it. According to reports, Felix had just been released from jail in August of 2020. He had recently pleaded guilty to driving and drug-related crimes in Missouri and was homeless at the time of the shooting.
Wow, man, this is crazy. This guy was literally saying, I'm taking company with me if I'm going down. He knew already to himself, oh, they gonna have to kill me anytime that I get into it with him. This could have happened anytime, anywhere, whenever, but whenever they got on him, this was gonna happen. This guy was really just, oh, man.
On July 15th of 2024, sheriff's deputies in Pierce County, Washington, found themselves in hot pursuit of a wanted homicide suspect. The driver, 37-year-old Dante Cudini, was wanted in relation to a fatal traffic accident on March 27th, during which the victim was found deceased in her car with a fatal gunshot wound to the head. Officers believed the victim was shot before crashing, and all the evidence pointed back to Mr. Cudini. They were told to exercise extreme caution, as there was no telling what he'd do next.
Approaching Rocky Ridge Elementary and approaching 68th Avenue East.
Unit 70th Avenue on the north side for 6.
He's trying to get rid of that trash, or he's trying to hit them with it. He's either trying to loosen it, or he's trying to keep the cops off of him with it.
Take a shot there for what window looks busted out the back.
Who's taking shots? Everybody just north of 70th, stationary, and now possibly moving northbound.
The truth is different. He got a hostage. He got a hostage.
70th Avenue, just northwest.
I won't do this. Please drop the gun. I will drop the gun. He will shoot you. I will drop the gun.
Oh, drop it.
Front of again.
Drop the gun. Right car.
Front of area APL 732 70th 70th Avenue.
Take her to the hospital.
Oh. What happened? Like, did they just start shooting with it?
Shots fired to 60th and 70th Avenue East. 14
Coming up, Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out!
Cudini refused to drop his weapon, forcing police to open fire until he was neutralized. Thankfully, the hostage was unharmed, and the 81-year-old woman living inside the home was taken to safety.
Cameron, you okay? You okay? Is that all right? Let's get us. I'm gonna grab a shield.
Whoever took that shot, man, he was directly behind her. I didn't even think they were able to even take the shot when somebody has a hostage at point blank range. Like,
I'm grabbing a shield. Okay, hang on. Shield, give us a shield, Marty. We got one coming. Guys, watch the backdrop. Watch that garage door, okay?
33, notify Salt via Ever Bridge and notify the CDO.
Backup arrived with a bulletproof shield, but by then, Houdini was already deceased. According to reports, there was no connection between him and the homeowner. He simply chose a random grandmother's garage to make his final stand. The shot you hear at this moment was fired by a deputy who saw an opening and took it. The strike caused the suspect to loosen his grip on the hostage, allowing officers to fire several more times without striking her. In the end, Dante Houdini passed away on the scene from multiple gunshot wounds. Officers were later deemed justified in their use of force, as the suspect posed a significant risk to everyone involved, from the officers and the hostage to the little old lady inside the house.
Man, is she lucky?
It's high cover.
She's lucky.
One block south of you. Pull the spikes.
Let's go.
10-1507.
He might have caught one edge of it. Now he's going to be eastbound on Cypress. Tried to drive around the spikes.
Crystal Bresnahan was holding on for dear life. Her husband and the father of her children, Michael Bresnahan, had just injured her 13 times with a blade. He then drew an AK-47, opened fire on responding officers, and fled the scene in a black SUV. It wasn't long before every cop in Tampa was on his tail while a police helicopter hovered overhead, acting as their eyes in the sky.
There's no way out from what I can see.
Where is he at?
All right,
Like
no way out. He's in the we can see. He's in the lot with all the trash trucks. He's coming up to the gate on the backside.
Going
through it. Yep, just drove through the gate. Coming out the gate on the backside.
All right, what y'all thought? He was going to stop?
Southbound on Grady. Southbound on Grady now.
March 7, go wrong.
Traffic is still light for Del Mabry. You still got pretty heavy traffic at the intersections. Roads are dry, and he's driving fairly slow, probably 30 miles an hour, 40 miles an hour right now.
19 right, clear for takeoff.
He's obeying all the street.
19 right, clear for takeoff, 1470.
The right turn lane's the only one open. Right now, the right turn lane's the only lane open at Kennedy, and he's probably going to take it.
Unfortunately, officers couldn't get to the intersection in time to lay down spikes. The suspect took a sharp turn from the right turn lane and proceeded east on Kennedy Boulevard. But thanks to the helicopter callouts, officers would have one more chance to pop this madman's tires.
Cayman 201, wind 1207, runway 19 right, clear for takeoff.
Alright, take off 19 right, Cayman 201.
There's very little traffic back here. Roads are fairly dry, and probably doing 30 miles an hour.
Southwest 9017, temperature, runway 19 right, line up and wait.
19 right, line up and wait, northwest 90 something.
David 41, David 41, again behind me. I think my emergency lights are shut off in my car.
Hurry up.
And Gray now, continuing northbound on Glen. Northbound on Glen from Gray.
Why? Why can't I make any changes without an admin approval? Huh? You should try Monday.com. I'm swearing off work platforms.
Let's go.
All right, you got an officer, I think, 2 blocks ahead. All right, the officer 2 blocks ahead. He's coming to you. Set up those spikes.
It's high cover.
1 block out, 1 block south of you. Pull the spikes. He's coming up to the spikes now for the units behind this vehicle.
Check. 10-1507.
He might have caught one edge of it. Now he's going to be eastbound on Cypress.
The partial spike slowed Michael's car significantly, yet he still refused to give himself up. Instead, he led officers on a winding chase through the suburbs of Tampa, where he risked a fatal accident with every blown stop sign.
Straight across. 119.65.
Gladys cutting across Tampa.
I'll be looking heading 180 up to 6,000 and we'll contact 119.65.
Florida.
7374, holding short 19 right.
Sir, frequencies 119.65,
Signal 4.
1865, hold short.
Signal 4, Florida and Gladys. Florida and Gladys.
You T-boned me, bro. Hey, whoever that is in that blue, he took off. He run track.
Out of the area. The suspect has not exited the vehicle yet.
Oh, they shooting already. Oh.
shots fired.
Oh, okay.
Shots fired, shots fired. We've got multiple shots fired.
Okay.
Traffic.
And all I could think of is the other guy. I hope he had insurance right now, man, because you're definitely not getting that back. That's done, man. Whoever is driving this little car right here that took off running, oh, man, you just was at the wrong place at the wrong time, man. Like, ain't no way he'd make it after that. They unloaded over 200.
Of all the shots fired, the one that took Michael's life allegedly came from his own weapon. He was declared deceased on the scene, and everyone else involved, including the...
Oh, my God. There was still somebody in the other car with all them rounds going. Oh.
innocent drivers escaped unharmed. As for Crystal, she survived the brutal attack and was in stable condition after a few days in the hospital. When asked what she'd tell her husband if he were still alive, she said, "You failed. I'm still here. I get to live my life in peace, but I would also say that I'm sorry."
Oh, man, that is crazy. That's another sad one, man. All those rounds that they shot into that truck, it was over 150 rounds that went into this truck. And somebody was still in the car. That could have been the most scariest moment of my life. To be in the car, not have nothing to do with anything. Wow. Oh, they shooting at the cops already.
December 16th of 2021 was a cold, rainy day in Little Rock, Arkansas. Despite the gloom, ASP Trooper Spencer Morris had been looking forward to it. It was his father's birthday, and his family planned to celebrate once the trooper got off his shift. That's when an emergency call came over his radio. The U.S. Marshals were in hot pursuit of a violent gang member with felony warrants out of South Carolina. Within minutes, Trooper Morris was behind an unmarked squad car that was chasing the suspect toward the Arkansas-Tennessee line. As the only marked unit, he was ordered to take the lead and help bring this violent criminal to justice. He was about to learn what the Marshals meant by armed and extremely dangerous.
Armed and extremely dangerous. Ooh, shot him soon as. Shot him soon as.
Those wreck, 1016 and around all units, 1019.
You got to try to stay with him, I guess, but they needed you. They just wanted you to stay close to him, man. You took a shot. Oh, he is not playing. Yeah, he hit. Don't run up on him. What are you doing?
4 City, still chasing.
I'm returning fire to my windshield. His vehicle is stopped right now.
Well, that was him shooting back, too. Okay.
Should I take 55 south and take exit 11 or continue on? I'm trying to follow blue lights up ahead. If you can talk to me. Get off at exit 11 and come under the interstate.
Despite being struck by gunfire, Trooper Morris remained on the scene and even put another bullet through the suspect's rear tire, thus disabling the vehicle for good. Officers didn't know it at the time, but the driver and his passenger were already deceased, having been struck multiple times when the trooper drew and fired his rifle. As for Morris, he was rushed to the hospital with a gunshot wound to the chest. Doctors hurried to cut his uniform off, but were relieved to see the slug that hit him fall out of his bulletproof vest. They were able to patch him up and deemed his injuries non-life-threatening.
Wow.
Of course, Trooper Morris was more worried about missing his father's party, which he was still able to attend. However,
great.
most of the attention was on him and the vest that saved his life. For his heroics,
I know he took all of the shine at his dad's party. You know what I mean? Like, everybody, nobody caring. Like, yeah, happy birthday, Dad, but still, man. And to get into a shootout with these guys and to shoot back and to strike and kill both, this is another cop with a great aim. The last cop who shot the guy shot the guy that had the, oh man, like, better stop trying to shoot with these cops, man, every day, unless you out there shooting every day.
that day, Trooper Morris was voted 2021 National Trooper of the Year by the International Association of Chiefs of Police.
It's so easy to become a podcaster with Riverside. You just need a concept and a way to record it. First, go to riverside.fm and open an account. When you're ready to...
Let's go.
Robert 92.
On October 30th of 2024, a police officer in Breckenridge Hills, Missouri, pulled over a 2014 Lexus for what should have been a routine traffic stop. The suspect, 30-year-old Javon Henderson, was driving with illegally tinted windows and plates that were improperly displayed. He, however, didn't think that there was anything wrong with that.
One more time. Both of my places sitting the right place. Yes. Yeah. Oh, I apologize.
It's upside down. You can't see it from outside.
I'm so sorry. I apologize. Me and my significant other, so his friend, if you get my drift, we had a misunderstanding. All my stuff in my car.
That's no problem. There's nothing illegal about having all that stuff.
I'm sorry. I apologize. I had used something around. 180 Gordon Insurance just expired last month.
Okay. Do you have the original card?
I do like pull up on my cell phone.
Yeah, absolutely.
County said, yeah, I'm so sorry.
That's all right. Is there any reason why you're not wearing a seatbelt?
My car is out in that reserve.
State's gonna be en route.
And stuff right now.
Your seatbelt's messed up?
No, I just really do that because sets the alarm.
Hey.
Gotcha. I'm so sorry.
Oh man.
No,
I've already explained to you the reason for the stop. You weren't speeding.
No, I don't have a super dark cancer, but like my does.
You're mumbling, bud. What's up?
Mr. Henderson's demeanor and mumbling voice suggested that he might be under the influence of drugs or alcohol.
Nervous than a
pulling that up on a scale of 1 to 10. 1 being sober as a bird, 10 being drunkest you've ever been. Where are you at in there? One more time.
I'm more than capable of driving. Just honestly, I have no worry about it, so I don't want my car to be told, so I'm kind of good.
Nervous.
Yeah,
He's nervous for sure.
Okay.
You don't know what he's talking about.
So where are you at on that scale? On a 1 being sober as a bird, like ready to go to church, and 10 being drunkest you've ever been?
But I'm just messing still because I was just on my way on the side of my mother to talk to everybody. I can my school down house.
I got you. So that's not really an answer. It's just a number one.
Something you got. It's a 1. I apologize.
You're a 1? You feel like you're a 1 right now?
He's saying he a 1 right now. Look at this face. Is that the face of a 1? This dude is not at a 1. He said from Friday to, well, I'm ready to go to church. Like, yeah, you're not ready to go to church like that. I don't know what church you going to, bro. He trying to, dog, man. All that mumbling, everything is just making it. Just stop talking, man. Just take advantage of your rights. You have the right to remain silent as soon as they come, man. Just give them what they need and just stop talking. You don't need to talk no more. His talking is killing everything.
Okay. Are you willing to take some tests to make sure that you're going to drive?
I'll be honest with you, I don't personally feel like that's necessary.
Okay.
With you. But if, I I don't want to, honestly, because I'm scared. I get it.
I'm literally fucking
The driver
scared.
eventually admitted to consuming 2 shots that day, though he was unable to say when. He also had trouble finding his expired insurance information, which must have been buried deep on his phone.
He had insurance. He had insurance in like 10 years. He
Okay.
looking back 10 years.
Anything like that? Okay. All right. Give me just 1 second. I'll be right
He
back.
messed up. He know he messed up. He gonna take off. He gonna take off. Put the spikes behind his car, so just in case he try to take off.
Robert 92.
He took off.
Robert 92, that vehicle took off on the driver's heavily intoxicated. Northbound Howard, passing north. The vehicle has been spiked.
The suspect fled north before attempting a sharp right turn. He lost control, smashed into a sign, and sideswiped a retaining wall. From there, he sped north on a flat tire toward I-170, running several red lights along the way. Then, as he entered the on-ramp, his tire fell off, causing him to lose control and crash into a ditch, where the following shootout ensued.
They didn't even show his chase. Oh, he hopped out busting.
The shot you just heard was Javon opening fire on the police. Officers responded with a barrage of their own, firing over 80 times into the vehicle. Henderson was struck and was in critical condition when officers removed him and rushed him to the hospital. Inside the car, police found a 9mm pistol and an AR-15 style pistol in the front compartment. They also found a large amount of marijuana on the floorboard, which is recreationally legal in Missouri, though there are strict open container laws when it comes to motor vehicles. In the end, Javon recovered from his wounds and was later charged with first-degree assault, armed criminal action, and resisting. If you enjoyed this video and want...
Man, the bad thing is he probably was just having a bad day, man. Just probably got into it with his girl or something. Took all his stuff, threw it in his car. I don't need you, you know what I mean? And was just mad, smoking, just not knowing where he wanted to go, knowing he didn't want to leave there, but she was just running and going and he took off and then get flicked with all your stuff in the car with you. All your green, all your guns, all your clothes, everything. Well, the one thing you should have did was stop, not shoot. I can tell you that. The mumbling, you was scared, man. Just, I don't know, man. I guess the moral of the story is don't shoot it out with the cops. Definitely don't sit there and think that you gonna beat them in a speed chase unless you in a pack or something. You better make sure you riding to something, because none of these cars was car getaway cars at all. I just guess you should just not even try it. But, I mean, if you do, you see what the outcome can be. Best thing is, man, try to stay on that straight and do what you got to do. But we catch y'all on the next one. All right.